Yo, what up? It's the kid Joey Banner. You watching Hot New Hip Hop, man. Make sure y'all keep it locked before the money. Peace. I just feel good, man. I feel really positive and just, easy going throughout my day. Like, I just feel like it's my day, or whatever. And I feel like, man, people is identifying with that. I'm just grateful for this moment, man. Thankful because we've all worked so hard for this, and I say we because even me and you got that relationship. Me and you. It's the people, you feel me? Like, it's gonna sell what it's gonna sell, you feel me? Critics gonna talk what they talk, but at the end of the day, to me, what confirms it in my heart is the people. And right now, I'm seeing nothing but genuine love, Like, I just sold a couple on the street myself, and that feels good to say, like, word up. I could sell my music and people be happy to buy it. This whole rap game is a competition, so you ask a rapper that who's really, on this game, he's gonna say that competition doesn't matter to him. And, essentially that would be my answer. But, I show support and I spread love. I bought all those guys' albums as well. Statik taught me a lot. He helped me so much musically to grow, sonically, lyrically, he always, puts that battery in my back. The good one though, you feel me? That like gets me charged up to, yo, Joey, let's do a record. And then I'll be just chilling with Statik and I end up doing like 2, 3, 4 records. And I'm like, how did you do this? I don't, this doesn't normally happen. He pushes me past my limit and, that's what I really like most about him. And he gave me a lot of faith, he told me that we could do this and he's been a big part of Before the Money. It's as much as his album as it is mine, if you will, word up. He works even harder than he parties, yo, which is crazy because he parties hard. So hard. So hard. I mean, they switch up every now and then. My current favorite, and they're all my favorite, so my opinion's gonna be biased or whatever. But my current favorite is Like Me. But, switches up all the time. And right after that is like Hazel's View. Switches up all the time though, you feel me? Christ Conscious, that's just my favorite song to perform. Well, the thing with that song, Teach Me, it's foreign to a lot of people, but in no way, shape, or form is it foreign to me because dancing is a big part of my life more than people know, you feel me? And it's a side of me that I've never really exposed to the outside world or whatever, but just growing up in Brooklyn, one of the ways we used to stay out of trouble was by dancing. And it was this like Caribbean dance, called Shot to Dancing or Get to Mod, you feel me? That was a good era because it kept a lot of kids out of trouble. Even though after the era was over, a lot of them succumbed into the whole gang world and just, negative side of things, but it really kept us a good head on our shoulders for a minute. So, that's just a side of me now that, I'm ready to expose to the world, you feel me? Like, what I meant by that line is everybody is going around, saying OG Bobby Johnson and all that, but do you really know the story of OG Bobby Johnson? He came home and he got his shit together. He got that knowledge himself, and that's what he's trying to push on to the young brothers. So, it's like, where was he to tell Bobby Shmurda that, what it really is and, what it's really all about and all that. But, I can identify with it because what I see is one of my brothers, being crucified for what we're essentially responsible for him representing. It hurts me, it affects me. I don't want to see none of my brothers go down like that. And, I don't know Shmurda personally, but this is someone that looks just like me, you feel me? Like, even with the recent incidents of Michael Brown, Garner, Trayvon Martin, you feel me? These are all brothers who are just like us. And even watching the movie Fruitvale Station, that movie brought tears to my eyes because these are all situations that could happen to any one of us. I feel like a superhero now. Word up, like I have so much little ones looking up to me. People older than me looking up to me. So I represent a whole embodiment of people, and it's not just singled down to a race or a color or ethnicity, anything, it's everybody. Waves, number one. It just embodies everything that I represent, so simply. So, in the purest form. and you know, 'cause Jay-Z said so. Word up. I have a direction already, you know, and I have a large arsenal of music to follow with that direction already. So I'm just gonna keep creating. You know, it doesn't stop now at all. And don't think I'm about to take a break. You know, I'm about to go even harder. About to make it way harder for all your favorite rappers. Word up. Kirk Knight, Nick Caution, they the next two to step up to the plate, you know, into the arena formally. And CJ Fly is going to be putting together something later this year as well. And, you know, King Capital's coming soon, and the Pro Era album's coming soon. Stay tuned for that. Well, to the Hot New Hip Hop platform, you know, for starters, I've been following this site since I was in high school, you know. I've been coming on this site like every day. I discovered a lot of people off of Hot New Hip Hop. Like I remember when I first seen Smoke DZA pop up on Hot, and I was like, who's Smoke DZA? You feel me? He was in like the hot list, hot tracks of the week or whatever. Like I discovered a lot of people. Kid Ink, you know, I discovered on Hot New Hip Hop. Even Wiz Khalifa, cause you know I heard his name buzzing without it, but then it wasn't until I seen him on Hot New Hip Hop that I was like, I gotta check him out. You feel me? Like, cause to me, I gave it the stamp, you know. Word up, man. It's an honor to be, you know, a part of this site now. And, you know, that y'all support me 100%. So that's to the Hot New Hip Hop camp. But to everybody else and to the world, make sure y'all go get Before the Money in stores now, available at Best Buy. I don't know what's the deal with Target. They fronting, but they going to get it soon. Peace.
A tragedy that happened today, you know, early this morning. You know, the co-founder of ASAP Worldwide, Yams, my brother, he passed away this morning. You know, we got through it with the show and everything like that, but you know, I'm kind of hurt still. So, yeah, that's how I'm doing.
Yeah, I just want to say my condolences on behalf of myself and Hot New Hip Hop, man.
I appreciate that.
Rest in peace to ASAP Yams.
Yeah.
So today is the last day of the Best Coast Connection Tour with you, YG.
Right.
And it was like a week tour.
Like they'll be like, oh, you're Pell, yeah? And I'll be like, nah, it's just Pell. I'm really just somebody who's chill and smooth, and I'm inspired by like the little things in life, and it definitely shows in my music, I hope. My favorite collab that I've done thus far is actually with Ludwig Göransson. He produces for Childish and various other people. He does like he scores movies. He just scored the new Top 5 for Chris Rock. But he's really talented, and he taught me a lot about where you can actually take your creative energy and channel it into Ableton, which is what he uses. But like, he's very talented. But I've been blessed to work with Boldy James, who I know